Oh, what? That didn't... Man, I gotta upgrade that.
I'll get the trap. You hold them off. There's twice as many of them. You've got time to complain.
Nope, you ain't doing that. Ah, no! No, don't let me take damage. Please don't let me take damage. No! The math was supposed to stop him! Why can't you reload faster? Oh my god! That was almost there! He was on his last one! Oh my god, he reloads so goddamn slow, and that's just because I didn't upgrade that. Wow. This is irritating. I'm gonna be very serious, and I know people are leaving because it's like watching me dying is just not fun. And it's like I know how to get past these stupid parts, but it's just the fact that every enemy is irregular and they bum rush you the second you can. They obviously have way more stamina than Sebastian ever could, because, you know, fucking detective here can't move to save his own life. Alright, there we go. Yes, go for Joseph. I don't care about Joseph. Joseph can die.
Can't hold them off much longer. Another moment. Just keep me covered.
Where's that hatchet?
I'm hit. I need help. That's much better.
Really? Joseph? And then Joseph died. Wow. And the funny thing is, the second I say I don't give a shit about Joseph and he dies, literally a minute later he dies. And it's like, fucking game. This game is knowing what I'm thinking. It's like, you're not getting past this part. Yes, I am. Alright. I played way harder games. Way harder. Alright. This is only hard because they just give you insane numbers of enemies. And she doesn't even get stunned by that shot either. You know, I have to like take a shot and then like move. And see, and then it's like once I get the shot in, they all gang up. Every last one of them decide to gang up.
Can't hold them off much longer.
And then there's always that one guy that isn't effective. Come on. I think the only real thing that probably bothers me is just the fact that you can't. There's no invincibility frame or anything once the enemies get close. So it's kind of stupid knowing that like that when I get grabbed, I lose health, and before I can even get control of the character, I can still take damage from that, which is that's kind of cheap. Because then it's like if a whole group of them is there, you just get ganged up and you die, and it's like, well, that's not really going to be my fault all the time. You know, like I just started off, and this dude's already like throwing his hatchet the second I have before I even have complete control yet. You know, and like I can beat this. I already beat the game before, but freaking like I can do this. This isn't impossible. I just kind of have to get a little lucky with sort of like enemies here, because like if I don't give, it's like because everyone runs on a time limit. Even when I'm on fire, this asshole can still go. Yeah, it is cheap. It's very cheap.
Can't hold them off much longer. Another moment. Just keep me covered.
You know? There just isn't enough time that look, and like and the fat guy's chasing me to the point where like he'll try to grab me. Yes, the poison's working.
Got it. Let's go.
Ah, fuck it, I'm not grabbing shit. See, now I get my thing. All I gotta do is use poison bolts. Cause that'll get them. You see, here I am fucking stressing, and then like my solution to the problem is the very bolt that's gonna help save my ass. You see, this is what happens. You see, guys, take it from me, okay? Learn from your mistakes and look at everything in your inventory and see what's going to work and what's not going to work. Because right now, that poison bolt saved my ass. That poison bolt is fucking... That got everyone. So I'm gonna use that for an emergency because you know what? I should have used this. That didn't even get anyone. Yeah, I know, right? It is bullshit. You know, it sucks because I have to actually do that. And I don't even know why he had the weapon on equipped.
Twice as many of them. You've got time to complain.
Nope, Sebastian, that's not what I wanted you to do. Crap. Poison bolt, poison bolt. Yes, alright.
Sebastian, let's go. Looks like we're out.
Yes! Oh my god, finally! How many deaths was that? That was like 10 or fucking 12 deaths? Holy shit. And all I had to use was the poison bolt.
For a minute. We can't keep going at this pace.
I think we've got to get out of this place as fast as we can.
What about the tower there? We might be able to get a lay of the land. Anything's got to be better than staying here.
Oh my god, thank god. Oh man. That was a pain in the ass. I'm just laughing about it because it's like, holy shit, I actually got past that. Oh man. Oh, holy shit. Let's grab that syringe. The sniper rifle, and actually I need to use this right now because the next, where is it? Yeah, that's the next key. I won't be able to grab it in a heartbeat, but I will be able to do that. I can't believe I actually got past. That was so difficult.
How much longer am I needed here?
Oh my god. What a pain in the ass, too. It's like, here I was, it's like, man, they didn't do nothing. And what saves me? Motherfucking poison bolts. Oh my god. I try to be conservative with my ammo as possible. I'm not even going to make another incendiary or poison just for the fact that this next area will hopefully not require it. But yeah, I'm pretty conservative with my ammo. I have actually quite a number of I still have a number of these. I said I was going to use these too, but I didn't. So, but I will next time. In fact, actually, I'm going to use them in this next part. Oh yeah, it reminds me, I have a key, so let me use it. Let's see, I opened up that opened this bottom one. Sweet, more brain goop. Ooh, 7,000 too. Nice. I'm definitely going to do stock and then damage. Mainly stock for the bolt and then ammo and then damage for my other weapons. But my ammo is usually conservative, like I usually use the revolver a lot and I try to deal with as many headshots as possible. If there's any traps in the area, I don't disarm them immediately because then I kind of lure enemies into them just to conserve. On top of that, I also try to, if I see ammo next to me, but I'm full and an enemy's coming after me, I'll use the ammo that's meant for that weapon, use that up on the enemy, and then grab the bullets there, so that way it keeps that ammo full, and I took out an enemy with really, in a way, without really using ammo. That's kind of how I do it. Rifle bolts don't really come in that much, and I do need agony bolts. So those are useful. And now, time for the weapons. The sniper rifle is actually pretty damaging, but I will give it its critical right now, so it can just be good in that area. And then, where's the harpoon's already at? We'll make it 3,000, because we're going to use this weapon. Alrighty. Oh my god, I'm actually kind of happy right now because I was really starting to get a little annoyed with that, just dying continuously, just like, okay, this is getting irritating because when I beat the game in survival mode, believe this or not, it took around 18 hours and I only had like 36 deaths. I wish I took a screenshot of it for proof, so I know that might be hard to believe, but like I really did have that many deaths, and I was like, oh wow, and then I can probably take on nightmare mode no problem, and I'm already probably on the 36 threshold, maybe the 30 or 20s on my deaths already, and we haven't even gotten to like the other 3 parts of the game that I hate the most, which now now I can add on saying I have 5 parts in the game I don't like on this difficulty, because that was fucking hell. So that was definitely hell. Weapons are loaded. I got 2 grenades. I don't have that many trap parts, so I don't want to make any more bolts for the time being. So for now, I'll just have what's on me. And then if I get like 30, maybe I'll make another poison bolt. Those poison bolts are more useful than I thought they were. Because like I think the first time I used them, they didn't really do what I thought they would, so I kind of ignored them. But once I fired it and saw like 4 of them go into that corner and eat the poison, it was like, oh, nice. That saved my ass. So, did I save it? Yeah, I already saved it. So let's move on to this next area. Yeah, and I hope I'm being enjoyable. I don't try to be annoying, you know. And it's like, you know, I'm doing my best. That's all I could say. I'm doing my very best to not suck. So for this next area, it's actually possible to stealth a few enemies, and it's actually kind of best to have Joseph do most of the work because he's easy to heal, and his axe does pretty much almost like
it could be full of them.
Almost like half of the hatchet damage. So it's kind of better to have him do most of the work. There's an enemy over here that I can stealth kill. Or not? Never mind. I probably should have hid in a different corner. Come on, Joseph. Get him, Joseph. Get him, Joseph. Come on, Joseph. You can get him. Well, there goes the save point. Come on, get him. Get him. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Joseph, I am not doing the work. Fine. Alright, I'll... you stink. Oh.